Hola, this is a video with my Year 9 Spanish class in mind, looking at the question, ¿Cómo es la casa? So what is the house like? And normally ¿cómo means how as a question word, but ¿Cómo es means what's it like? So what's the house like? So let's look at some potential responses. You can say, this house is modern. Esta casa es moderna. This house is old. Esta casa es antigua. Let's look at some other description words. I won't keep repeating esta casa es. So, very big, muy grande, quite big, bastante grande, super big, grandísima. Now, as well as those description words that you'd have esta casa es in front of, you can also describe where it is. And if you're describing where the place is, you're going to use está instead of es. So, for example, this house is near the beach. Esta casa está cerca de la playa. Or this house is in the center. Esta casa está en el centro. Or this house is in the mountain. Esta casa está en la montaña. And I'm emphasizing the está as a reminder that you'd have an accent over the A in the está when you talk about where something is. And then we can talk about what the house has. So you can say, this house has, esta casa tiene, or in this house there is, en esta casa hay. And then we can mention some of the facilities, such as a kitchen, una cocina, a terrace, una terraza, a fireplace, una chimenea, a pool, una piscina. And when you're describing those, the adjective would be in the feminine form. So, for example, a pretty kitchen, una cocina bonita, or a small terrace, una terraza pequeña, a spacious fireplace, una chimenea amplia, an enormous pool, una piscina enorme. And you've also got some of the masculine facilities, such as a garden, un jardín, a dining room, un comedor, a living room, un salón, a bathroom, un cuarto de baño, and a bedroom, un dormitorio. And they would be followed by masculine adjectives. So, for example, a big garden, un jardín grande. As that ends in an E, it makes no difference whether it's masculine or feminine. An enormous dining room, un comedor enorme. A spacious living room, un salón amplio. A small bathroom, un cuarto de baño pequeño. A pretty bedroom, un dormitorio bonito. And just as a reminder, if you're wondering, is it feminine, is it masculine? Well, the words that start with un are masculine. The ones that start with una are feminine for the word for a. And also the words that end in an A, cocina, terraza, chimenea, piscina, they're typically, that's a typical feminine ending. And with the masculine ones, if it ends in an O, like cuarto, dormitorio, it's going to be masculine. But there are some other endings that aren't obviously masculine or feminine, and with those, you just need to look out for the un in front of it and learn that that is a masculine word for a.